another conversation with me, myself, and you guys in the car. I think and I hope that we'll have quite a few more of these conversations in the future about so many things, and hopefully the videos will get better and better and the quality will be better. But for now, it's just a conversation. So today, I would like to just mention about just doing really simple things, but they're making a big difference to you and your mind and your actual brain and brain chemistry. Just sometimes the basics make a lot of difference. So anyone who knows me and actually has spent time with me recently, they may know that I've not been my best. But we all have good times, bad times, middle times, up times, quite low times. I would say generally things have not been easy for me recently. I've been, not finding things easy, but I'm someone who tries to get on with it and still do their best despite everything. And I always try to show my best as much as possible. But today has been really, really good and really, really positive. Just because a few simple things were just good. So I am a table tennis coach by profession. That's my job. And I really, really enjoy it. And for a number of reasons. But one of the reasons why I enjoy it is that you get to connect with people every single day. And it makes a lot of difference to their well-being and your well-being because you're actually doing good and trying to help people. And I coach a boy in a special needs school on Mondays. And he perceives things differently and he conducts himself and expresses himself in unique ways. But he has certain rituals that he does. And one of them is twice a day he does 10 sprints and across about a distance of about 30 meters, something like that. I'm probably overdoing the distance, probably about 20. Anyway, so he does 10 sprints and every week he says, can you do the sprints? Can you do the sprints? Can you do the sprints? And I don't always have the energy to do the sprints. But regardless, I say, I'll do it at the end of term. I'll do it at the end of term. He still asks me every week, but I do generally do it at the end of term. Anyway, there were 2 weeks left. I coached him today and I'm coaching him next week. But he said, can you do the laps today? Can you do the laps today? And I was in my mind kind of debating whether I should do it. And initially I was like, I'll do it next week. I'll do it last week of term, not today. And then I kind of changed my mind. I was like, okay, I'll do it today. So I did the sprints. I actually gave it my all. I went for it. And I actually managed to get top of the leaderboard on the timings. But because I went for it so much, like I triggered something in my brain. I probably released some kind of dopamine and endorphins because I pushed myself. And then it gave me so much energy for the rest of the session. And I was very, very lively coaching him today. And it really, really made a positive impact on the session. And it was just really fun. And that gave me energy for the rest of the day. And just put me in a better trajectory. And I went to a cafe today. And I was just doing my work. But I was also observing. And I was just a bit more present. And I was able to observe who in the cafe was kind of very much in their own space and who was genuinely looking to connect. And there was just one stranger that I just locked eyes with and made eye contact with. And I could see he was kind of yearning for a conversation. So I just spoke to him and we had a brief conversation. I think he's probably going through a tough time. He's unemployed and looking for work, but not sure if he wants to get back into it. But I think just the conversation, just talking, just made a difference to his day. And he felt like someone was listening to him and actually observing him and just trying to see him. And that made a difference to me because I felt like I was connecting with someone. It's just simple stuff. Just simple stuff can make a big difference to your day. I'm in a much better mood now. And on my way to my car, I just ran into someone I went to school with and we had a brief conversation. And these small, basic things, they do make a lot of difference. You just have to be open-minded to actually doing it. A lot of us get into adult patterns or like patterns that are withdrawn from like what we were like when we were younger, and we say no to things, and we withdraw from things, and we disconnect from things. Don't forget to do the basics. Exercise, talk to people, and be open-minded. It makes a big difference to your day.